What is up, everybody? So hopefully it's not too loud in here with the ACs, but today is the day. So I turned 21 years old today. Today is my birthday that I am filming this on, September 27th, 2021. And I went to the office and they had the biggest package that I've ever had sent to me. They had my submission of CGC cards sitting on the table, waiting to be opened. They perfectly showed up on my birthday, which just couldn't have been any better than it was. There was 3 of these type of boxes in one big box, and I have everything prepared for today. I have my PSA Perfect Fits, because Perfect Fits are amazing for collection wise, and for the cards that I will be selling on eBay, because there's like 3 cards that I'll be getting rid of. Will be going in a different bag. But I'm so excited to get in this. This is box 1 of 3 of this mission, the first part of this mission, and I'm glad to show this. This is the most hyped up video I've had. I'm just excited. Today's my birthday. It just couldn't have been any better to show up. I know what you guys all came here for, from everybody from Facebook, everybody from TCG Royale and all that have been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for so long. It's been like 6 months waiting. So, yep, that is the right way. Oh, I'm scared, guys. Let's check this out. We are going to grab the first one and we are just going to go like this. You can see something up there. A lot of this I don't remember exactly what's what. There's a ding down there. I don't remember a card that I sent in had that kind of ding. I mean, some of these are older. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, so we're getting into the old stuff first. Okay, we're getting into the Dark Gyarados. So all these cards are from my sister's old collection in her binder. So let's go ahead and see this. And we got a 6. Okay, so centering is an 8.5. Surface is a 6. Corners are 5.5. And edges are a 6. Oh, I'm so happy to get that graded. So they definitely changed their slabs. These are more like CGCs where they can clip the cards on accident, but it's all good. Look at him. I don't really care if you guys see the number. But wow, look at that. So, we're going to grab out a sleeve here. If I can manage to actually slide one out. So we want to put it in this way. Then we want to grab the seal and go like this. Boom, guys, it has been sealed. This one's staying in the collection. Pretty much all but 1 card of the old school cards are staying in the collection. I cannot wait to take a photo of all this in the end. Up next, we have more vintage. I'm imagining since I saw the wear and tear on the other one that this was gonna be wear and tear, the older cards. Nice. Okay, we got my Lapras. I love Lapras. This one was very beat up, as you can tell, though. So, okay, an excellent 5, 1999. Okay, 8.5 centering, so same centering as the Gyarados. And then, wow, 555. All 5s around. That's nice. Nice. I am excited for that. Lapras is one of my top favorite Pokemon. So I pretty much sent in any Laprases at the time that I had. Oh no! One of my sleeves got ripped. Apparently CGC either made their slab slightly bigger than PSA and I didn't realize it, or that was a really tight corner and I went a little too quick. Okay, so apparently one of those one of the PSA sleeves got messed up. That's a bummer. I don't have a lot of those, but and it is sleeved. Oh, I'm so excited. It's kind of cool that we're getting into the old school cards first. So we got the wear up here, wear down here, wear over there. A lot of them are obviously going to be light played with since I already showed that, so I guess we'll go with it. The Ninetales, and wow, would you guys look at that? The centering is a 9. That's awesome. A 5, 5.5, and 5.5. I love CGC's clear cases. Those are just absolutely beautiful, guys. Sorry for the glares. Hopefully I don't have any more problems with any rips in the sleeves. I didn't have a problem with this one. Because if I have to use the other ones, I just prefer the better fitting graded sleeves. There we go, guys. So far we have a 6, a 5, and a 5.5. Now, this submission, I forgot to say, this submission is of 64 cards. That is why this was so full and why we had to have multiple boxes. So we have another more beat up card, but nowhere near as much as some of the other ones, it looks like. Maybe not. And I showed that one off too. I'm not the best at doing that. So we have another 6. We have my Sabrina's Alakazam. Oh, I love the gem set so much. A 9, 5, 6.5, and 7. Wow. That's crazy. How'd that not get higher? I mean, 6.5, 7, and 9. I don't know how they do their stuff, but you'd think that would get like a higher grade because it has overall higher than what grade it got, but it is so good to see all these cards here. They'll probably all go back in the case for now until I figure out a display for them. But I'm so glad that we're getting right into the vintage stuff. So, look at that. Oh, this one's smudged. Oh man, I should have cleaned that up. I did not see that. I should have tried to clean that up a little bit. That might have hurt it really hard on all that big scratch too. That one's very dirty. Okay, so that's the Jolteon. Ooh, I see a 9.5. Okay, an excellent 5. It's got a lot of scratches though, so it is what it is. But another 5.5, so I mean, honestly, these were all played with and then put in a binder and stored for years on end. So what do you expect? And they're all from like 99 and things, so, and before. Jolteon. I'm gonna start stacking these since it is. We're just gonna stack it by how the grade is. Up next, okay, we have up there, it's damaged. Over here is pretty damaged. Like I said, I pretty much sent in all of my sister's hollow old cards, the Vaporeon, and it is 5.5 as well. That's good to see. I'm glad to see it be actually similar to it. Whoa, guys, just look at this. Look at the cases. It's been a while since I've touched one because they're all in the sleeves. Oh, look at that. 5.5, 5.5, 5, and 8.5. I had to get the evolutions graded. I love the evolutions just like everybody else, so I'll do one big photo if I can. There's a lot of cards, but I'll do one big photo of each and every card. I also have the online digital photos that CGC did. Okay, this one looks way better. I never even realized that. Do you guys see that? You see that? Like, I don't know if... Okay, wait, did I get it? Okay, I got it. What do you guys think this one is? Oh, nice! This is my... Oh, I just showed those anyways. This is my... Ooh, okay, 8.5. Okay, for a promo, that's not bad. Oh, I love the Shatter Glass promo. I had to send this one in if I was going to send in promos. Got pretty good, though. 8.5 centering, 8 surface, 9.5 corners, and 8.5 edges. I knew the centering wasn't perfect on that one. A lot of the cards I sent in, I just sent in for personal collection that I just wanted graded and that I owned, so... That is awesome. The first modern card out of the collection to get in my own submission. Absolute cool. And the first big grade, considering everything else. We'll just put this up here. Next up. Let's look at that. Is that a smear? Cool. This is another good one. So this is probably another... Oh yeah, let's go. Articuno. 9, let's go. Oh, I love this card so much. When I first pulled this card, I was just so ecstatic. I love it. It's just so beautiful. Guys, look at that. A 10 corners and 10 edges. Oh, let's go. The first 10s of this mission. 9.5, 8.5, nice. Now, none of these cards, I guarantee you, none of them got a 10, as CGC 1 is really hard, and 2, I honestly doubt I even got much 9.5s, considering the fact that a lot of my cards I just sent in that I've pulled or had promos of that I just loved and I wanted to get them graded and display them more. So I pretty much did what I could. But, okay, so up next, we have this one. I didn't look too thoroughly over some cards, but some cards I did. This one looks pretty good. We're not going to do the whole thing. If you guys want to guess the grades just off that, you guys can go ahead and do so. I'm just going to go ahead and show it. Oh, let's go! Another 9 on my Gardevoir. And only 110, but not bad. That centering almost killed it, though. Although these cards aren't very well centered, so I'm not surprised by that. But that is awesome. Oh, guys, I'm so excited for this. Absolutely beautiful. We have 2 9s so far, which is a good sign. I'm glad to see the 9s. This one's definitely off-centered a little bit, but I don't see too much damage on the outer. Yes, let's go. Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos normal, or the full art from Hidden Fates. 9.5, 9.5, 10, and 8.5. If that would have gotten a 9 on centering, that would have been a 9.5, guys. Oh, because it can't be higher. Like, it can barely be higher than that. That's sad. If that would have been a higher grade by 0.5, we would have had ourselves a freaking 9.5 right there. We are already at 13-minute mark, and we're not even through the first box yet. But most people don't even get 1 box, and I got 3, so a lot of submissions. But so far, good numbers. We have as many 5.5s as we do 9s. Okay. A lot of fuzzies and stuff. I've been waiting since April, I think, for this. So, and I mean, it couldn't have been any better showing up on my birthday. Yeah, let's go. 9, 9, 10, 9.5. This is my Aether Paradise. I love golden cards. I actually started kind of collecting golden cards into one binder for a little bit, and then I took them out and put them back in their sets, but I love that. And just if you guys don't know about CGC cards, I know most would, but they are like this so that you can stack them. I wouldn't do that because I'm going to put them in sleeves, but that is beautiful. Look at the texture on that card. Oh, I love the new school golds and full arts and stuff. Wow, guys. We have surpassed the number of low grades with high grades if you go by that specific grade. That is awesome. Little nick in that corner, guys. You see that? Oh, my Piplup from Cosmic Eclipse got a 9. 2 9s and 2 9.5s. Not bad at all, guys. Oh, look at that. And that is actually insane, getting a 9 on that card, just because look at the rainbow. Like, look, the way this full card is textured and not a single thing isn't, and it's that type of texture, not that kind of hard texture. I am so surprised that even me barely touching it and putting it in a sleeve once I pulled it, that it got such a high grade. That just makes me happy. Oh, guys, look at that. Piplup. Oh, we got some good 9s in here, guys. And that's not even it for the old school. Okay, guys, what do you guys think? Can we get another 9? Nope. Okay, an 8. See, this is what I more expected for this type of card. And this one I did not pull, guys. Most of these cards are, obviously the old school I didn't. They were from my sister and or I got through other means. But anything newer, I mostly opened and or got in like promos and stuff. But this I actually got in a job, like in a lot that I bought. So, Surface definitely was the dinger for that one, but not bad. I picked up a lot for pretty cheap, and it had this one and I think one more in it. It had the other one from this series. Piplup I actually pulled myself, but none of the other ones I did because I didn't open too terribly many of Cosmic. But it's very nice to see that. Sadly, that has to go in like a lower row. But that is awesome. Either way, to have these all graded. And just to show you guys, they're not coming apart. That was just old school. When they first got CGC cards in, they just had an issue. Definitely dinged in the corner. Dinged in the corner. Dinged in the corner. What do you guys think? Oh, we got a 9. Let's go. What the heck? And I did not pull this one, guys. This one was part of the same lot that I got Excadrill out of. Let's go. We got one 8.5, which almost kind of killed it, but we got it, guys. Let's go. Now, all the cards I have shown so far are keeps. They are all cards that I am going to keep in my collection. Most likely, if you guys see a PSA Perfect Fit, or you don't see plastic coming off too much of these, that means I'm keeping the cards. So all these are part of my personal collection. Okay, we got another ding. Really worn over this. Look at that. I did not notice that. What is this? Oh, we got one of the only a few old school non-holos did I grade, and this was one of them. Wow, okay, 6. I love the art of Squirtle in the Team Rocket, so I decided to get this one graded too. Same collection as those. They're from my sister. Her binder that she gave me, and I got to go through. And I made sure everything was sleeved and protected and stuff. But there is one banger that is further in this. We are at the almost 20-minute mark. The first non-holo, non-full art out of this lot. And it's going to go over here in the 6th. And as you guys can see, everything I graded does have a subgrade. I did pay the extra money. Mind you, it wasn't $10 at the time. It was $5 when I did it, so it's more expensive now, but okay. I'm gonna guess this is like not a 9 because it just doesn't look perfect. Oh, okay, this is Blaine's Charmeleon. Another gem card. My personal favorite of the Charmeleon arts. Dang, I kind of hoped for a better grade, but that's almost a perfect 7.5. Look at that, all those 7.5s. Centering was dang perfect, though. I knew when I looked at this card in my sister's binder that I had to get it graded just because it was so beautiful. Look at the centering on that old school card. But I kind of thought it was a better grade than that, but at the same time it's still higher than a lot of the other old school grades, so I knew it would at least be that just because it was a really good card. I was so surprised when I first saw this grade, or like when I first saw this card, thinking how good of a grade it would get. So we got our first 7.5. We're almost done with the first of 3 boxes, which is already 20 minutes, but I'm also going into detail, so okay, some edges. Nothing much else besides the edges. Okay, an 8.5 on one of my Umbreons. I sent in any Umbreon I had because it is my favorite evolution. We got a 9.5 centering. I am not surprised by that because look how close that damn centering is. That is probably one of the most centered cards I have. 8.5 surface, 8.5 corners. Definitely saw that, so not bad, guys. I am so excited. I hope my phone doesn't overheat because it likes to do that sometimes. Hopefully I can fit in all these videos because I'm just excited. I mean, I was waiting for this for so long, and then I got it on my birthday. It just couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. 8.5. So let it refocus. It'll slide right there with the other 8.5. We'll see kind of how many of each we have at the end of this. We have another one. A little corner. Pretty overall good, though. Come on. Yes, let's go. This is my promo. This is the Black Star promo from the pin collection. 9, not bad. Pretty good, guys. Oh, I love that art of Lapras. And if you guys see it, down in the corner we have a quarter. We have like a half a swirl. I never even really noticed that. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. That, and I think we have something over there too. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I am so happy with this submission, guys. I knew not everything was going to get 9s and stuff, but I'm just glad to see so much did get 9s. Like, majority of this box were 9s. You definitely can tell if the corners look good and things that mostly look good that they're newer and they're not older. Let's go! My Rayquaza, the only amazing rare of the amazing rares I had that I actually sent in. A 9, 9, 10, 10. Wow. That is crazy. Look at that, guys. Yeah, so I actually had Jirachi as well with this, but I did not grade Jirachi. I don't know, I just decided not to, and I wanted to grade Rayquaza. And I mean, it's not super crazy expensive or rare or anything. I just personally loved the card and wanted it graded. I'm trying to get a fuzzy out of this card. I was going to seal it and there was a little fuzzy. And I prefer not to have a fuzzy on my card. Look at that, guys. Another 9. Let's go. CGC grades hard, so this is awesome. Okay. This looks pretty good. You ready, guys? We're about to hit the 25-minute mark. Let's go. An 8.5, 9, 9.5, 9.5. I am ecstatic for this. So this, guys, is the Rainbow Rare Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. I actually pulled this card myself out of my first ever and only ever box opening of a Shining Legends box. I actually bought the box on a discount on Amazon, of all things, for $10. So in a way, I pulled this card for $10, spent $20 to get it graded, or well, $25, because each card was $25. That is absolutely beautiful, guys. I am so happy to get that. Oh, that is awesome. That is definitely one of the cards that I was looking forward to getting back. It was such a hard decision of what cards to send and whatnot. I wanted to just keep adding all my cards to the submission, but I already had spent so much. 64 cards is a lot of money. Even more now, so that is definitely a highlight of my cards. This looks pretty good. Corners a little. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Let's go, my Lapras. Oh yeah. Now, cool thing about this is I actually bought this and the normal V on eBay. So shout out definitely to that seller, because I mean, like, wow, they actually kept it in pretty good condition. I was worried when I first bought them that I if I remember, I paid like $15 or $20 a piece for them at the time. So I was really hoping that that they would come in decent condition, and I'm glad to see that that actually got a solid grade. I couldn't have asked for much more. That is awesome. Look at that, guys. The first Shining card that I got on here, or from Shining Legend, or Shining Fates. That is awesome. Another card going to the absolute stack of 9s that I'm going to half stack right now. We have 4 more in this box, and then we'll do another half an hour. So it's probably going to be about an hour and a half worth of videos. This is the first box, part 1 of 3. I'll all be doing them today, but just in separate videos. And they will all be posting probably within a day or two, depending. And let's go. Lapras to follow up. And both got a 9. Sadly, this one got an 8.5, but this one also got a 10. So it's both worse and better at the same time. Look at that. Oh, I love that card so much. Very glad to get that, guys. And I was originally, when I was buying graded cards, all the graded cards I had before this, I did buy, including all my CGCs and stuff that I have some photos of and stuff. They all are in sleeves like this, and I paid about $50 probably a piece for them. So considering I paid only $25 a piece for this is pretty solid. Think about this. Would you guys pay $25 a card for these? Think about that. And if you want to, you can add another like $4 or $5, saying that the pack price back in the day too. Oh, look at that, guys. We got our first Japanese vintage. Let's go. 1996. Wow, look at that beautiful card. I think I know what this card is. I think this is my Erica's Kindness. Ooh, this looks good. Yes, it is. Erica's Kindness, 1998. Mint 8. Let's go. The highest grade, probably gonna be the highest grade of a vintage card. Besides, obviously, this one got a 7.5. But this is the highest grade vintage probably in the entire submission. I am so glad to get this, guys. I got this card not from my sister, obviously. It's not an English card. My sister did have some Japanese, or my brothers did too. But this card was actually from a goodie box that I got from my guys at Poke Steels that I bought from for a while. They were the reason I actually had this, and I just loved the little art with the little Pokemon, and I just thought it was beautiful raining scene, so I had to get it graded. I am so glad that got a high grade. We are down to 2 guys. Look at this cool little inserts that they had here. Awesome. And if we look at this, they actually had enough for another one and didn't even fully fill it because they didn't want to, probably, and because it was the first submission. So back into English cards, guys. We have another pretty decent looking card. Definitely off-centered on the back, for sure. Okay, an 8.5 on my Korrina's Focus. Not bad considering the fact that it is a rainbow card. Look, guys, 2 10s, let's go! Wow, is that freaking gorgeous. Now, guys, I have a lot of trainer cards in this. I do love my trainer cards. I, pretty much I think every single full art trainer that I had before this mission, I sent off to CGC. I've gotten quite a bit more since then, but all of them went off to CGC. This is one of the first. Look at that, guys. I think this was the first rainbow. And it's another 8.5, so pretty good, guys. And up last, in the first box of the 3 boxes. This looks pretty good, guys. Oh, let's go. This is my Cheryl, guys. I love this trainer. She just kind of reminds me of an elf. Like, if she had elf ears, it would be even cooler. I am so happy with that. Edges are 10. Wish centering was better, but it's all good. I'm just checking the time real quick. Wow, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So excited for that, guys. Definitely an amazing card. Now, I want to probably just buy, because I'm not going to grade for a long time after this. Even though they said they opened up and they're like they started having a lot better. But this card is just gorgeous. Wow, guys, a lot of 9s. That is the first box over and done with. We are going ahead and continue the video. We're going to continue in this from the point that we end here. Thank you guys for watching part 1. Tune in for part 2. Hopefully they will be uploaded pretty quickly of each other. And I am overall excited and happy that most of the old schools actually got 5.5s to 6s and 7s. That made me happy, and the 1.8 definitely was awesome, and I can't wait to see more, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll go ahead and move over to the next video.